Good morning, my friends. It's day 97.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all.
So, you may be looking at me and thinking to yourself, your hair looks kind of styled, but you look like you just got up. Well, no. I failed at vlogging this morning. Sorry. It is about 1:15 right now. Let me catch you up. I got up at 10 o'clock, got ready. I had a bowl of cereal, the cinnamon pecan Special K with half a cup of skim milk and some water. Got ready. We left for the Y. I did my body flow class at 11. It was a great release. Today it was actually one that I requested from my instructor. We haven't done it in a while, so we'll be doing that for the next 2 weeks. Gosh, I can't talk. Sorry. And I really like it. So did that. Got home. Took a shower. Blow dried my hair, and it worked out well. It's the first time that I've washed my hair since I cut it the other day. So, but it worked out really well that I was able to blow dry it and looks okay and everything. So, then what? Then I just made myself my lunch. That's a 50-calorie key lime pie, fiber 1 yogurt, 1 serving of Lay's barbecue potato chips for 160 calories, 1 serving of Weight Watchers 100% whole wheat bread for 80 calories total for both slices, 1 slice of turkey ham for 40 calories, 1 slice of regular turkey for 30 calories, a little bit of spicy mustard, and a little bit of light Miracle Whip, and don't mind the big mess. And now I have on my comfy clothes, and I am hanging out in the man cave for my day off. I am watching more United States of Terra because I have it on demand, so I'm just catching up on season 3. I had some cookies for 140 calories, and now I'm having some more popcorn like I had yesterday. I didn't measure this, but I'm guessing it's about 3 cups, so about 45 calories. Drinking my water. I'm going to take my vitamin. Yippee, car problems. Looks like Brian's Mustang has a problem with the alternator, which it's a pretty new car, so, but its warranty just ran out, supposedly. So we just had to take that into the shop, but hopefully they said they were going to order the part, and they said that they should have it done, put in and everything by tomorrow night. So, I didn't have any plans tomorrow, I don't think. So he's going to be able to take the van, and he's got a dental appointment, so whatever. Hopefully I'll have the van back in time to go to Body Flow on Wednesday. If not, it's not the end of the world. And Thursday, I think the only thing was Madison's dance class, and Brian will be home from work by that time, so there's no huge issues right now, and it should be less than $500 to fix everything after tax or whatever. So somebody's got to be the positive, calm one, right? What a vlogger failure I've been today. What have I done since I talked to you last? Watched TV some more. Had some sweet tea, which I think gave me a headache. Ran up to Publix to get some frozen vegetables that were on sale, and some lettuce and some green onion. Lettuce for sandwiches and salads. this week. Just had dinner. Brian grilled steaks and chicken breast up for himself for the next few days, but we ate some of the steak. It was sirloin. I had 3 ounces. I had 1 serving of instant mashed potatoes for 110 calories. Sorry I didn't show you. And I had 1 serving of this frozen vegetables for 45 calories. I had some A1 steak sauce on my steak, and I'll tell you the total calories of that right here. My whole dinner. After dinner I had 1 cinnamon almond, 2 M&Ms. After that, 1 piece of sugar-free gum, and came upstairs. I have not tracked at all today, so I'm going to track now, and I would be willing to bet that I'm under my calories, but you never know. I've been keeping track of it in my head, but hopefully I'm right. So before I forget, let me tell you about my weigh-in today. This morning, the first time, well actually like the first and second and maybe even third time that I got on the scale, I was 162 even. But then I subsequently continued to get on the scale because that was just a lot, and I don't know, just kind of an obsessive thing that I guess that I shouldn't step on the scale more than once, but I just want to make sure that I'm getting the right number. Anywho, the next few times that I stepped on the scale it said 162.6. So, what I've decided to do with that is to go with the 162.6 because I would rather have a 0.2 loss today and still possibly have a loss tomorrow than say 162 today and then maybe I'll be 162.4 tomorrow and then I'll feel like I gained weight from today. So I'll just go with the larger number that's still a loss from yesterday, and then we'll see where we're at tomorrow. But nonetheless, did exercise yesterday, did have a loss today. So, I'm happy with that. It is 10:10. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. I'm going to say goodnight to you now. But I was thinking about something today. I had a feeling today that I wanted to share with you. After I worked out today, I took a shower, blow-dried my hair. I told you guys about that. I took a nap this afternoon also. I don't know if I told you that, which is pretty ridiculous since I slept in until 10 o'clock, but it was my lazy day. Anyway, we had to take Brian's car to the shop, so I had to get dressed and take him there. Well, I was getting dressed, and number one, I put on some shorts that are size 16, and yes, I'm still fitting into them. How? I don't know, but they still fit me. They're not falling off. They're very baggy, but I cannot slip them off my hips, just put it that way. So that's kind of beside the point. And then I put on my bra, and I was going to put on a shirt, obviously, and I didn't know what shirt to put on. I was looking through my closet, and even when I was, 20 pounds heavier, I still kept my cute clothes in my closet because I didn't want to pack them away and forget about them as if I was never going to put them on again. So I kept all my smaller clothes all hung up in my closet. These smaller clothes include some pretty cute little camis, tank tops, stuff like that. So while I was looking around, I saw this one that I think you saw me in a little bit of. It had the lacy small strap, but it was just a very simple, tight blue tank top with lace around the top and the straps. Well, I put that on, and I had my hair down and put my sunglasses on. And, I don't know, Brian was saying too, I don't know if it was the bangs or just the combination of everything, and the bangs gave me more of a self-confidence boost along with being at this weight, you know, he says it's like I've turned a corner in some way, either aesthetically or internally or both. And I feel the same way, I guess. Obviously, I know I still have 30 pounds to lose, but I don't know, I'm just really starting to feel different about myself. I was telling you guys the other day just that my self-confidence is getting a lot better, and I never ever want to be egotistical or anything like that, and the least thing that I want to do is come off that way to anyone, including you guys. So, anyway, I was like, geez, you know, I'm looking pretty good, you know, I'm looking pretty hot. I put on a little lip gloss, and I was feeling really good about myself, you know. So, got in the van and took him down there, and that was all fine and good. And then he was making us dinner, and I told you guys I was going to run up to Publix. Well, I went up there, and I started to notice something that I haven't been noticing the last little while. Probably within the last 10 pounds or so, I've started to feel pretty normalish, you know, feeling as if I could walk into a room without feeling as if everybody was like, oh, who's that fat girl? You know what I mean? Maybe that's what I felt like about 20 pounds ago. Or the chubby girl, or the chunky girl, or whatever. I started not to feel that way, and so I started to feel pretty comfortable in my own skin, being around other people. But now it's like I've started to feel almost the opposite. Now I'm starting to feel self-conscious, but in a totally different way. Number one, I was starting to feel as if people might be looking at me and thinking, like I've thought about people before, honestly, who does that girl think she is? Look at her. You know, God, she's so stuck up, or, you know, does she think she's like God's gift or something? Just because I was wearing a cute tank top and some sunglasses, or whatever. I don't know, does that make any sense to anybody? I just almost feel like I'm self-conscious in the totally opposite way that people think that I'm trying too hard, or like I'm trying to be somebody that I'm really not, or that they're just hating on me. Not because I look so good or anything, I don't want to be like that, but I don't know, it's just this awareness that I've come, this feeling that I'm having, and it's much different for me. When I lost the weight before, I didn't really feel like that. I just felt normal, and I wasn't really thinking anything about myself, really. I mean, when I was 139 was my lowest weight before I had Alana, I would get ready, I would look at myself and I would think, oh, wow, you know, I look nice, okay, I feel good. And then I'd go out and I would not think about what's that person looking at, what are they thinking, how does this look, you know. That was the great part about it, is that I didn't have to really be concerned in any way about the way that I looked. So it's just weird this time around. Maybe it's because of my age, maybe, you know, I'm 30 now. But I don't know what it is. And by the way, 30 made a huge impact on me. I did not see it coming at all. I thought I would be totally fine. I didn't think that there was going to be any difference. But my birthday's in September, and as soon as I turned 30, I started feeling old. I felt like I could never be sexy again. I felt like I could never be, I don't know, vibrant and young. I don't know. And I don't mean any offense to anybody else out there. I don't think that about other people that are over 30, but I don't know. Anyway, sidetrack. But anyway, that's just a feeling that I started to get today, and so I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that's the end of day 97. I will be back again tomorrow for day 98. And I know somebody asked me if I had something planned for day 100. I do not. Day 100 is going to be, what? Tomorrow's day 98 and it's Tuesday, so that's going to be Thursday. I don't have anything planned for that day. I'm sorry to let you down. Maybe I'll have to see what Julie does and copy her or something.
I have no idea. I mean, what should I do for day 100? Have a party for myself? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning.